around the first baseline.
Oh, thank you, boys. One out.
Next
girls,
for the Tigers,
but
Nico Goodrum. He is the final of possible history here tonight.
I am like hyperventilating
First pitch
right
fastball
now.
off the plate there, and it's ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
It's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
The count now at 2-1.
If it gets loud, if I throw it,
and
it's
he
gonna
can't
get
catch
loud.
the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
So,
team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's
3-2 count.
A crowd of over 39,000
2 outs
on their feet.
Top of the ninth. 4-0 game. 1 strike away from a no-hitter.
Fouled off.
Oh, and it's gonna have to hold. All right, I'm gonna throw him a slider.
Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and
Yeah!
and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem and one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while.
Hello, Matthew.
He's in the record books
Just
forever
no
now.
hitter. Oh, yeah. It's freaking goal. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, oh. I hate the Yankees, but since we're trying to grind for this March to October, bro. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me, Dan? What a dominant performance right
Oh
there.
my gosh, I'm
game no-hitter,
hyperventilating right now.
and this one's going down in team
Holy
history.
cow, I'm like
Masterpiece.
shaking right
He had
now.
everything
That
working,
was,
and he saw it
oh
all
my
the way
gosh,
to the end.
dude.
What a thrill for this organization and its fans,
Oh.
and what a shot in the arm to this team.
Wow. It's been a while since I streamed, but I feel like that makes up for it right there. Holy cow. Oh! I'm sweating in here, bro, because it is flaming. See, even the team momentum says it. Whoo! Dude, that was so good. Garrett Cole. Oh my gosh. I said rip headphone users. I wasn't lying. Oh, we have Chris Iannetta. Why don't we just call him up? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, these trades are garbage. Dude, we are rolling. I'm guessing it's gonna be to keep the streak alive, or it might be a division rival. Yeah, when to keep the streak alive. Okay, we're up 2-1 right now, bottom 8. Alright, Austin Meadows at the plate. That's scary. And here's the guy that threw the no-hitter. Whoo! Oh my gosh. That was so... I am beyond belief on what just happened, bro.
So the Broncos...
Dude, I'm sorry, the thing cut out there.
Down to the field with Heidi Watney.
Both.
Matt, this fan base expected a contender this
Got
year,
it.
and so
Alright,
far
Heidi
they've gotten
Watney,
what they
we
expected
don't care
and more.
because you're
They've
garbage.
been terrific in April and May,
By
and
the
they seem
way,
capable of
Matthew, you
leaving
should
the
go
pack
follow my
behind.
Twitch if you
But
have
I'm
Twitch.
told
I
they
just
don't
started
want to get
one.
ahead of
I'm
themselves.
gonna be
They're gonna
streaming
stay
from there
humble,
probably
keep
more
doing the little
often. I
things
just
right,
did
and just play good baseball. And, well, it's working so far, guys.
I'm hoping to do daily
Thank you, Heidi.
streams, just
Austin
depending
Meadows
on how I can
comes
go.
on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
But
Ball and a
yeah,
strike
I'm
now.
I'm gonna try to do a series called
High in the air out to center field.
Road
Hicks is
to
under
my
it.
Trout.
He hauls it in
We're
without
going
any
trout
trouble,
fishing,
and there are 2 away.
One of the 2. My Twitch is the same as my
At the plate, Brandon Wow. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses.
yeah.
It's ball 1.
Looking forward to getting my Trout.
Ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality
If
throw
I get
one
the
right
Trout,
down
I
the
just
middle,
need
and
belly
man, as a hitter,
looking
probably a good
hard.
chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball and 2
I'll
strikes to
explain it in a
count.
little bit, but
Here's the
after
1 and 2
listening,
delivery.
if I go in the collection, but what I'm trying to do is,
line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. So stepping in, G-Man Choi as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1 the count now.
10 points towards the thing.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
But looks like they bombed earlier in the inning. Got to put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
I don't really care about getting him, but the only reason I did this
even at 2-2.
Oh,
the pitch.
Do I need to turn up my? Oh, output. Oh, here we go. Is that better? Hoping that's better. I don't think I'm logging out, right? I'm hoping that's better.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up.
The amount of pitches he has? Holy cow. What are we doing? That's it? Oh.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole.
The tiers I get.
He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Popped him up.
And the way you get points is there for it. The missions
and the inning is over.
That's how I did on accident. Usually you get the players by...
so it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Like doing this, which is March or October. Basically the season...
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choi in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Down the first baseline.
I can show you the visual after this.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's not that complicated, but I'll explain in a little bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home.
But I'm trying to get
is taken for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any low for it.
Textbook slide in there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
I have
still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Ball 1. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to get so basically what happens with the reward pack, I guess
he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Gary off Otako.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Kiermaier's got a read on it,
they have the same reward pack. So the first 5 tiers.
So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it.
Different stuck. So if
Now
I
in the
win,
box, Mike
let's say,
Semino. He got on top of one and was a ground out
before
victim
the
last
All-Star
time. A ball and no strikes.
let's go with, I don't know, 60 games. If I win 60 out of maybe 80 games, it'll give me
This
11.
is hit high in the air out toward
It
left
says 4
center.
to 11
After
points,
it
but
is
it'll really
Hicks.
give me like 13
He
points.
gets there and makes the
just
play
depending
for the
on
first
how
down.
good I did for that off season, or through the season. And then depending on your tier, you get different.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
It's the same
And
thing.
a fastball's in there for
You know how
strike
you
one.
upgrade on the battle pass. I don't know. I think you had the battle pass. I'm not even sure. But how you upgrade on the battle pass.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So if you do certain
It's becoming
missions and
more
stuff,
and more
you
common
get
in today's
the
game to
that's
see
exactly
relievers like this that can run it up there close to
Um,
100 miles per hour.
But yeah,
But
at
it's
level
so fun to
5,
watch it.
for
He blew
everyone,
it
they're
right
all the
by him
same.
there.
So for level
And
5,
he will
you get
make the
stadium,
play out there, and
you
there
get
are
team
2 away
stadium,
now.
you
Willie
have
Adames
level,
will pinch hit
like,
here, and he's the potential tying run. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. His prior history versus this
maybe, like,
arm,
the
he's
team
3 for
pack at
9.
level
He's
15,
taken him deep once.
and it just keeps going up on like the
Adames
stuff, but the
tends
things
to
I'm
have
trying to get
more
is
success
infinity
against right-handed
pack,
pitching
which
like
is
this than he
basically
does
the
against
same as standard,
southpaws.
but I've heard
Could be a
diamonds
comfort
are
thing. Maybe he just picks up
less
the ball a
common,
little
but they're
better.
more
But that's the
common
book
at the
on him
same
at this point.
which,
To 1 and 2 now.
I'm trying to
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. They try to come in with the
but what I'm gonna
fastball,
do
but
is
it's
I'm
too
gonna
far in, and it's
all
even
the
at 2 and
teams,
2.
they're all the same reward
Just
pack.
missed with that heater,
I'm gonna
but
try to collect.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
He
I
struck
won?
him out,
I
and
didn't even
that'll
notice
do
that.
it here as the ball
I'm
game
gonna
is
try to
over.
collect all
So
the,
another game is in the
all the
books. Guys, what do you make of where
whatever they're
things
called,
stand around the
packs.
league as we head into
And,
June?
Matt, we
I'm
are
gonna
at the
collect
point in the
them all,
season
so I'll
where
have, like,
certain
100
teams have
packs to
seized the
open,
mantle of front
so I
runner.
can just keep opening
If
up
you are
and,
one of those pace
hoping I
setters,
can
you are
get some
looking to
diamonds.
keep your stride,
So,
and if you're
it'll
not, then
take
you're
time,
trying to
but
keep an eye on
I
who's
think
out
I'll
in
do it.
front of you and see if you can either cut
Complicated,
into
but
that
I'm gonna
lead
explain it
or
here
at
in a
least
second.
keep pace
Or
and
I'll
not be
show you a
left in the
visual, 'cause it's a
dust.
whole lot easier to
Totally agree.
understand.
This is usually the time when we
Nice
start to
win.
see
There we go.
teams
Thank
separating
you.
themselves a little
Oh,
bit, but
the
there's a lot of
the
season
win
left at the
streak.
same
Come
time.
on, bro. Another no-hitter. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna exit real quick. Okay, so this is called Diamond Dynasty. This is the online version. This is basically the main hub of MLB The Show. Ooh, wait, what is that? New legend? Who came out? Whoa! Oh, new pack came out. Oh my gosh. Dude, Zach Greinke. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wade Boggs. Oh my gosh, it's a third baseman. Oh my gosh, new packs. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's new cards all over the place. Daniel Murphy has a diamond? Okay, that's just disgusting. Whoa! What? What is this game? Fernando Rodney, he is not good. What? Oh yes, I need that card. I need that card bad. Salvador, please come to my team. My goodness, there's so many new cards. Oh my gosh. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Jeez, 8 new cards? Let's go into the store and see how much they sell for. Ooh, Boggs is expensive. Dude, I am flipping out right now. Like, they don't add new packs all the time. So when they do, it's a big deal. Matt Wieters is 73,000. Ew. Dude, what are up with all these new cards? I want that Salvi. But I'll know I'll never be able to afford it. Salvador, are you there? Actually, they're selling for cheap. There's like a big sale going on. I don't know what it's for though. Dang, that's it? 18? Oh my gosh, I want that for 18. Dude, I could so use that card and demolish everybody. I could literally get this card right now. Actually, that'd actually be smart, but... I do need a new catcher. Salvador Perez, his contact is pretty good. Oh my gosh, his vision. I gotta get this card. Oh, I have to get that card. I wouldn't even have enough for... Wait, how much is this? Dang, 35. Dang. So that's the card to look for? Okay. So there's these, which I'm thinking about getting if I get enough. Where you can just open, I mean that's only 10 though. I'd probably get the 50 because it also comes with a ball and is habit. So these are the odds right here. So 1 out of 50 diamonds. So that's what I'm aiming for. But they're the same for the other one. Let me go show you that real quick. Ew, Jake Marisnik, I hate him. So here's the XP reward path. This is a totally different thing. But if you look at the top right corner how it says 98 bronze, then you see my little kitty cat. So this is what I'm working for right here. So I just got this from level 95. This is level 90, or no, this is level 1, I'm sorry. What am I saying? So I'm super close to getting this, and what this comes with is 99 players. Unfortunately, you can't sell them. I would if I could, but you can't. So, but along the way you get different stuff. But this isn't the one that I was talking about. But I'm hoping I can get some good players out of that. Okay, so Team Affinity. So it shows you your progress. This is new, how it shows the percentages. So right now I'm on the Yankees, and so I got this 23% on accident because of my Gary Sanchez card. So like I said, at 5 you get this, at 10 you get this, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then on, you know? So, but with each one, so this one I can use for collections. Collections a whole different thing. I'm not even going to go into that. But that's the only reason I'm doing all this. Okay, so times 3. So I get 3 packs at 40. So probably by the end of... Oh, I'm a Mariner fan. Seattle. I know it's sad. Other than that, I'm a Rocky fan. But Mariners come first. And then I get these. So that would be 9 combined. And then if I have enough, I can get 90. Or if I get to level 90. My goal is to get this Clark Schmidt, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Because I have to complete 2 seasons to get him. But I'm already at, what, 28? And then by seasons... So this is what I'm doing, March to October. So I'm on All-Star. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So All-Star Break Eval, that's the first one on the left here. And it says Affinity. So Affinity is like the rewards. So, I'll actually end up with exactly, is it 80? I think I'll have 80 exactly on the spot. Yeah. Because 8 plus 2 is 10. And then carry the 1. Yeah, I'll have exactly 80. So, that's if I win the World Series, which I always do. So I'm hoping I will. So, if All-Star Break, let's say I win like 60 games, like I said. 14 points, depending on how good you did. I usually get around 13, just depending on the team, but since the Yankees are really good, I'll probably get around 14. And then end of season, it's the same thing, same amount of games. It's just the second half, and 14 there. And then it just goes on, ALDS, ALCS, and then World Series. So I will be able to get... So there's, oh wow, there's, okay, so there's collections. So there's all these guys, and then, so I have to get, so this is collections, so this is a whole different thing that I don't really want to go into because it's a whole different story. But, basically, if I collect all these players, I already have like 10. Yeah, 10. If I collect all these players, and I got these guys from this pack right, from this pack right here. 2 silvers, 2 bronze. But what happens is, if I collect all these guys, I end up with, I can't do it because this guy sells for like, yeah, 185,000. I can't do him. But I used to have Judge. There's Stanton. So basically what I do is I have to buy all these guys, and then if I buy them and I get all of them, I get 92 on the top left, and then I also get like only, wait, is it only 10? I think it's only 10 points towards my thing, but it'll be 38, so I'd actually end up with 90. But this is what I'll get up to, the universal nameplate. So I'll get these 9, but I wanted 12. But yeah, so this looks the same for literally every single team affinity possible. So this is the guy I'm trying to look for, or trying to get if I win the season. So I'll get all this stuff up to this point. That'll be the last thing I get. And then if you look at like one of them that I've completed, well, sort of, 51% done. It's the same path. So, yeah, it's basically how it works. And then I also completed the Nats. I got 52% out of them. So what I'll be doing is I'll be having these, and I'll just save up to get that. So I'm going to go ahead and open a pack real quick, though, because I have one standard pack. So you can watch me open my first pack. Oh. Yay! These are, oh no. These are actually bad. Because I already have all these players. Okay, well, that sucks. But, I already did the Blue Jays too. Dude, are you serious? Really? You're gonna do this to me? I literally have both. That's why, I know why. Wait, so I don't have a pack? Okay. Well, I can just go back to grinding then. But yeah, so that's basically how it works, is if I go into my Yankees one, and if I go to missions, so what happens is the more innings I play, if I get that, it's, you know, +5, +2. So how many more do I need? About 45? So what is that, 5 more games with him? ALE Showdown Exchange, huh? But yeah, so this is collections right here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this guy right here, Mickey Mantle. But in order to do that, I have to get Biggio and Sheffield. But I'm actually trying to get this guy. So I have to get these 3 guys to get him. And to get those guys, I have to put in these guys. And then I have to keep doing that for each one. So I'm working to get this guy right now. And actually, I can go knock out a couple more players. So this is all I do, is I just buy a bunch of players. Wait, but doesn't he throw gas? Okay. So I still have all these guys to go. that makes me mad, but because that's still a lot of players. Oh, 92 left, or 89 left. Not bad. And this will leave me with 5 stubs. So I can just go ahead and activate all those dudes though. So what happens is you save them like this, and then you collect, and so now they're collected. So all the guys that I just marked are now saved with me forever. So now I just need to get Bummer, so I just need to get these guys, which I can actually get right now. I can get a couple of them. And I can turn them in like this. The reason I ended up with more is because I turned in those other ones, which got me 30. Unfortunately, since this team is garbage, you only get a gold out of it, but that helps because I can turn that into the AL East for Roberto Alomar. And then these guys are actually doable other than Jason Giambi. He's the only guy that I can't get right now is because of Garrett Cole. But that's why packs are handy. It's because I can buy a bunch of them. And then, yeah. This guy is absolutely impossible to get, though, because I have to get this guy. And this is the Angels. And the reason it's impossible is because I have to pull the guy in a pack, because I don't have him. And if I show you his marketplace, 315,000. So that's almost 314,000. So that's about $300 for that one card. $300 for that one card. Yep. Yeah, it's really gonna suck because that'll probably be the only card that I don't get. But there's also the Dodgers that I can't get because that's belly. And if I ever get 100,000 to 150,000, which I'm thinking about buying with the money that I get for my birthday that's coming up in 2 months, I'm thinking about buying a really good amount of stubs, 150,000, and then I'll end up with a lot, and I can just spend it on like maybe this guy right here, 161. So he's a little bit much, but August 30th. Yeah. I might just ask for PSN cards for my birthday because people never know what to get me from my family members. So I'll just be like, give me a bunch of PSN cards and I'll be good. So basically, give me $50. Give me all your money. But yeah, so let's get back to grinding. So yeah, it's coming up. I'm excited. Hoping it'll come faster than I think. Which actually quarantine is kind of going by fast, but it's going by slow. If you know what I mean. So like the days are actually going by faster because I'm sleeping in through half the day. But like the weeks and stuff are so long, especially since I have summer school now, since I'm trying to get a second elective.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
And
now here's the pitch.
I don't know if you're wearing headphones or not.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
But there's still 3 innings, so I wouldn't say anything yet.
Well, that's off the plate.
Usually drama happens
from the windup,
in
the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Usually no-hitters get broken up in like the very late innings.
Hot shot to
Like
third
there,
and handled for the
Thanks
first
to my
out.
God squad, Gio
So
Rochelle
another
made a good play.
exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout
I
working
want
here,
this card
as
back.
we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13
yeah, but this is
batting
the
line. He
one I'm
also
doing
has
next.
one
After I
home
complete
run,
the White
2
Sox,
balls and no strikes to
I'm
the
gonna
Rays
do
left
the
fielder.
Rays, which I have to get this card, which I'm super excited for because I love this
2-1 now.
Austin Meadows. He's such a glitch in this game.
Now here's
But
the
basically,
pitch.
you have to get every card on the team, and then once you get all of those.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Player.
Got him. So that's
Like
the
I was
second
showing you.
out of the inning, and he's 7
So
outs
basically, once
away
you turn in
now.
all
Another
those guys,
strikeout for
you
him
get
on the mound, and
different
boy,
guy.
is it
So
fun to
if you're
watch
turning
him
in a
go about
diamond,
his
you're getting a
business.
diamond.
No doubt,
So,
Matty. He's one of my favorites,
since
mostly
the
because of
Rays,
his stuff.
they have,
he can absolutely
an
dominate
85
on any
diamond
given
pitcher.
day because
His name
of
is
what
Charlie
he offers
Morton.
up there.
He's
It's just
their only
nasty.
diamond,
There
but
aren't
he's
many
pretty
hitters
expensive.
that like to see this
But,
guy on the mound.
So
they're
now to the
next
plate,
guy
Hunter
I'll be doing,
Renfroe.
so-
And a check swing. Did he go around?
And then
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
So basically,
The
how it
1-0.
works is once I get his card and then the rest
And
of
right
their
into the
cards,
shift.
I get
But
a
a
different
foul
card.
ball, 1-1.
So basically, I'm turning in a bunch of cards for one card, but that one card goes into a different card
And he misses 2-1.
to unlock that player.
Sitting in a good
And you have
spot
to,
right
like, put
here.
in, like, the
2
5
ball,
that I
1
showed
strike
you.
count is yet to see a fastball.
And then that
Have to be
player
sitting
goes
on
into
one right here.
The player that you
All even now, 2
are
and
looking
2.
for, and then that person
No
that you're
runs,
looking
no
for
hits,
goes
1
into
error in the
final
ball game
boss,
for Tampa
which
Bay.
is super confusing.
Pops
It's
this
way
one
more
up.
complicated.
Stanton coming
Way
on,
more
but
complicated
it's
than-
down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th
Darn
inning
it.
will go at least 1 plate appearance
Well, that
deeper
sucks.
after the
There was
2-out
no
hit.
hitter.
So he was able to take it into the 7th,
8.
but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking
Maybe
about a
he
no-hitter
can get
once you
it
get
out.
into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting to that last out.
Whoa,
But D-Row,
is that not a
it
strike?
just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this
shut him
offense
down
is going
right
to
here.
stay
Shut
on
him
the
down.
attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the
Jeez,
side,
Gary said
and
bye,
that
Felicia. Dude, I'm so close to
stepping
level
into the
1
box,
silver.
Yandy Diaz.
Leading off
He'll be the one to lead off against
What if I
Masahiro
get like a
Tanaka.
bunch of like
And he'll hold off on the
stubs
slider
for
here to
that?
start
I
the
get
at-bat.
stubs
It's
for
ball
that.
1. Bounce to first. Right to him.
Jeez.
And he'll step
Yo.
on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I'm like, jeez, bro. Chill
Up
out,
next for the
you
Rays,
scream.
Daniel Robertson.
Tampa
He's
Bay.
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a first
Oh,
pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Robertson, base runner at first with 1 out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, double him up right here.
2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Michael Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Tanaka pauses. Here's the pitch.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point.
Yeah,
These guys
he's
know these
super
bats
slow.
still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shortstop.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounder down the line at third.
So funny. Hey, we got one out. No, Dury's getting tired. He's thrown 98 pitches.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In his career, Renfroe comes into action carrying a slow throw on to first, and the Yankees have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the...
Yo. Alright, I'm just adjusting my freaking mic sound. Alright, I think that's good. When is your birthday? Yeah, I already read that one. Ew, it's the Astros. Trash bangers. Oh, the Mariners. Wow, this is gonna be easy clap. I have to play as Judge, of course. The freaking gapper. Literally, look at his teeth. Jeez. Yeah, well, he is a no-hitter, so fight me. Jeez, Taiwan. Lol. Strikeouts 94. You only have 55? You're a bum. You're a bum.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Maybe on
and fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out.
There you go, right there. Boom! I told you. I told you, Matthew. I told you I was gonna hit you a bomb, and I did. Aaron Judge is taking a slow trot, baby. A slow trot. And we're gonna just let him take that trot around the bases, right for Matthew, and then we're gonna replay it, showing Matthew's home run, the dedicated Matthew home run. That ball just says Matthew on it, like nothing else but Matthew. It's the second time I've dedicated a home run to you.
Yeah, let's see that.
Come on, watch this. Whispers.
Or run it to early in the game, and he does just that.
Like Matthew forever, like gone forever.
They're going to be
Matthew,
swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the whole crowd into it right out of the gates.
Out of there. Boom. Dedicated home run right from my boy.
The third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Shed Long. High and deep to right.
Am I gonna catch that? Yep.
And he's gonna have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL
J.P. Crawford.
Number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
How about a diving catch?
0 for 1 here in the early going. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fouled away.
Alright. I can dedicate a single to you. I'll do that. I don't know if I'll hit another home run, but I'll try.
Ball
1 and 1.
Try my hardest. I can dedicate a hit though. I'll try that for sure.
A swing and a
and there's a hit for Matthew right there. I said I'd dedicate a single, and I got one.
And from the list of stats you
2
never
for 2
want
in
to hear
this,
if you're
bro.
a pitcher, we have this.
In the game
it's
and in my
third
guesses.
inning, and he's already allowed
my
more hits
dedications, I
than he
should
did
say.
in his entire last outing.
Shortstop.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung
Gleyber
on and
Torres.
missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number.
All right.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Smith. 2 gone.
It's all right. We got him next at bat. Probably now. Yep.
Aaron Judge will stand in again, but first we'll flash it back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out.
And
not much of a chance at hitting that one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 9, Dean Gordon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. Oh, and this kicks right
Dang
over.
it! I was so close.
And the run.
Oh crap! Is this actually?
1 at 3-2 now. And he's going to make it to 3rd safely, and there's your tying run at 3rd now with 2 away.
This is why the players make the money they do. Down in the 9th inning, and he blisters this thing, busting his tail around for a triple, and in the process, he cuts the deficit to 1.
And a base hit here, and we're all tied up. We've got a great finish on our hands.
That's right, we swept them. Alright, we gotta keep out of a sweep here. Yeah, called it.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there? First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after his Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Come on,
a ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Up next for Minnesota.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. No hits to this point.
Nelson's
behind 0-2 now.
He could have taken it right.
Here's the 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around.
Get him.
Higashioka is after it, and that ends the inning.
Throwing the scheme.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 21. Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Duffy, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
1-2 now.
Drop my PC.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Alright, this is weird.
Ready once again. Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Heading out towards shallow right.
If we want to win this game and don't get swept, is this why we're getting swept? Just because we're putting in all our bench players? Like, we can't have Mike Talkman in a game where we're about to get swept.
For 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he fouls
this one off. That's just not allowed.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Voit is there, and he'll bring this one in. The next twin up, Mitch Garver is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Outing so far, his command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
I knew he was going to take that.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santaman.
I'm screwed.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Didn't quite get the offensive support he needed, but a fine performance nonetheless as he leaves after 8 1/3. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that,
well, the play's been made, and that
okay, now don't judge me. Since I'm down in this game,
so
I have to use some
runs
cheats.
on 2 hits. No.
So don't judge me.
Taylor Rogers. Comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Okay, now
So striding in, Luke Voit. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Okay, take the first pitch. There we go. Alright.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing.
See, that's how we do it, bro. There's one home run. Sorry, I just gotta do it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm a cheater. I'm sorry to everybody that watches this after it gets posted because it's live. I don't know why you'd be watching one like it's not live, but I'm sorry to whoever is offended over
That, my
this,
friends,
especially
is a
Matthew.
cardinal sin for any closer.
I don't even
Can't
care
give
anymore.
up the long ball. Good thing
I'm
for
trying
him, he
to
still
get
has
the player,
lead.
not.
We'll see now if he
But I'm
can
trying to get
rebound
some
it.
packs, not
Actually
be
keep it.
some
Pulls
realistic
this one into right.
gamer
And this is a
or
fair ball as
something.
it'll head for the
Oh
314
crap!
side.
I actually might get that.
And he's able to
Nope. Okay, well now I go do it again. Sorry, I gotta go walk off, bro. I gotta walk it off. Okay, once I tie it up, I won't do it.
hustle his way up to second
Okay.
as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
If I take the lead on this,
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
and it's Miguel
in the way of
Andujar.
productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Oh,
Now that he has
okay, it's down the line.
Ball's down, and that could bring
Gonna
in a
send
run.
him to
The throw into
get
second.
down around it at a baby. All right, now I can turn it off.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in a nice.
Sorry, I'm the Astros.
Game-tying
I feel
RBI
bad.
base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a
Okay, what
former
the
offensive
fuck?
player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring
Oh, that was
position.
the one.
Bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see
Okay.
if they can
Sorry for your
continue on.
ears. That's
Tyler
yours.
Clippard
What's this?
is going to come on in relief as he'll
That's
be
the
making his
left forward.
20th appearance of the season. Offered a
That's
low
what
one there, but came up empty.
Nope. Nope.
Well,
this is
he's
a good
hoping
thing,
to be a
so-
hero and
Nope,
drive
that's
in
it.
the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Clippard, a former member of the Cleveland Indians,
Come on,
was
Aaron.
signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer term.
Oh, that could be the
Drive
game.
by Judge.
That
Deep
could be the
left
game.
field.
That's
And
off
that
the
is
wall.
off the wall.
I'm gonna send him just because I feel like it,
Blows
and
through
I
the
don't
stop
think
sign,
that they're gonna
headed
throw
for
him out.
home.
It's game
And
over.
they're gonna
Walk off.
with a 4-3
Woo!
victory.
Aaron Judge, baby. That's the third walk off of the
I can't
day
tell you
for
how
me.
big a victory this is
I mean,
for
I know
this
I
club
cheated
right now.
for
And they
two
can
of
certainly
them,
breathe a
but
sigh
I
of
don't
relief
care
as they avoid the
because
sweep.
I'm a
Yeah, that's
savage.
good for them, D-Row. Look,
Classy,
you're not going to win every
bougie,
series,
Rayajid.
but getting swept can really compromise a team's morale. They've avoided that letdown, and they can move on to the next series on a positive note.
Ooh, CJ Chrome. But he has Corona. I'm kidding. But then we have to get rid of Florial. I want to call up Florial. Ronnie Rodriguez. I'm gonna go with Chrome because
Here's CJ Crone.
Oh my
now.
gosh,
Not
he
the
looks dead
shiniest
awful.
of batting average as he
Yankee
comes in
uniform.
hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He looks good in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale's a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
Not to be
Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
Round to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, CJ Crone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sorry. But if I want to make it past this and be able to get everything I need, I have to use codes and cheats. And, I mean, the game gives you it, so it's technically not a cheat, but... There we go. Please land.
Gordon.
Oh my gosh.
Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get packs, not...
So that'll bring up CJ Crone. He is flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah. All right, one time here.
Here comes the 0-1.
Let's go right there.
A swing and a shot hit down.
Fouled it off. Jacked your... Never mind.
In the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul
Remember,
ball.
Quentin, this is a kid-friendly channel. Kids watch our show. Remember, please. Oh, bye baseball. Bye baseball, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Crone, and it's hammered out to left field. Looking up
Already
is
hitting
the left
dongs for the
fielder,
Yanks,
and this ball is gone. No chance to make
2
a
off the
play
bat.
on that.
That one was for
CJ
Matthew.
Crone will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Moore ranging into shallow right. He gets there. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. There's one.
Is it for the
On
game?
to
Yes,
first,
sir.
and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Something of note from this one, guys. Crone had just 1 hit in the game, but that 1 hit went out of the yard.
got the
Yeah, he
game
gave
in
the
the
fans
bag.
a thrill with that one. It's always a confidence
Hopefully
booster
that
when a
gives
guy
us
takes one
a
deep.
hotter
Not a
streak.
multi-hit game or anything like that, but he did make an impact on the game.
Allows us
And
to
I
be
think
more
that's all you can really hope for
There we go,
with
got the
each
player
game.
boost. There we go, a little bit hotter. Now we're 15th. Okay. I think we're good. I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, someone to come over and be like, yo, I want to join your team. Tampa again? Sweep? Yep. Kyle Higashioka. This is a big opportunity.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll
I kind of want to bring in.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And before the pitch.
I want to bring in Gary because I don't think it's fair.
Pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
All right, now
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well,
70
that rain
degrees
is
and
really
raining.
coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
For the current campaign, Sanchez carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-2. Count the Sanchez. 2 out. Down to the 8.
Fouled off.
Ooh, and he fouls him off. That's actually a really good pitch. Okay.
Here's the 1-2. Big
Big
spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
I'm winning the World Series tonight.
Just hung in there on
The
that one.
playoffs is long because you have the ALDS, ALCS, and then the World Series. ALDS is short.
The set and the
I
2-2.
usually just win
Swing
that
and a
in
miss at
games.
1 in the dirt.
ALCS
And the throw to
is
first
long.
ends the inning.
I usually win that in 4. In World Series
run.
is long. I win that in 4.
Gary Sanchez will stay in the ball game,
Unless
taking
you
over
play
the
the
catching
Yankees.
duties behind the plate.
You win
Ready with the
5
first
because
pitch.
they're
Here it
beating
comes.
for the Yankees.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I'll sweep with the Yankees instead. I'll probably
Fouled
end up
away.
playing like the Dodgers.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave
wow.
your pitchers in? Most
I've
of the
actually never
ballparks
seen this.
have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really
Wow,
flirt with
that was
danger.
the first
I'll be
time I've
interested to
ever
see
saw
what the
that.
managers do with these two pitchers.
We had a
Now
rain
a slider,
delay.
and he gets
Wow.
ahead of him here 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start
I've
this at
never
It's
seen
0-2 now.
Made him look
That
silly
is
with that one.
probably
Swing
a
and a miss on the
once-in-a-lifetime
fastball that
opportunity.
time, out number 2.
If this doesn't
see a
boost
rain
your
delay.
confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does.
Wow.
6 pitches
I didn't
and
know
2
that
strikeouts
existed.
in the inning, and that was a really nice
45-minute
punch out on that
delay.
one.
A ball and no strikes. Here it
That's
is.
ridiculous.
1-run game
That's
here
cool.
in
It
the top
even
of the
gives you
ninth.
animation to pick a new pitcher.
And here's a slider for a called strike. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits.
Oh,
Ouch, that one hit him.
crap. On a
You know,
3-1
with 2
count,
outs and nobody on, that's the
not a
last
smart
thing you
move,
want to do
but
on the mound.
probably gonna get
That
on base.
really gives the opposition some hope
You
that
throw
they
a
can
strike
do
at him.
something with this inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
You get it, you just came from
Look out, 2-0 now.
45
Well, he
degree,
came right
45
back in there after he hit the
rain
previous
delay.
batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits. Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Nick Anderson enters the game after the delay, which lasted a little under an hour, but we're ready to go now. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh,
Drops one
yes.
down here,
Oh,
and they'll try to
yes.
beat it out.
Holy cow. Oh,
He'll
my
easily
gosh.
make it to
What a
first as
bunt
they won't
by
even field
Gardner.
this thing.
Hey, tip your hat to
Okay,
the
now it's
batter
not
right there. Most guys in this situation,
DJ, I have to use it. I have to use it. I have to. DJ.
want to stop traffic and hit one over the yard and get their name in the paper the next day. Not the case. He's playing past the baton right here. He's able to
Wait, that's
hit
a strike? Didn't look like a strike.
perfect bunt single down and now sets up and represents the possible tying run.
They'll be looking for something you could drive into the
Alright,
gap
see,
and
man,
drive home
I
that
have to go
tying
once
run
my
from
mom gets
first.
back, anyways, to go eat. But thanks, man.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
Second,
equalizing run.
There's a pitch out for some reason. Don't know why they were pitching out, but they did. So
90 feet away at third. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And a wide one here, ball 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
better not pitch out.
Now the 2-1. A drive to left.
Bye ball. Bye ball. Pitcher's pissed.
Get out of here. Get out of
It's
here.
Gleyber
Come
Day.
on. They win it. Santa Maria.
And that's it. Santa Mia. Santa Mia.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes.